Hello, my name is Isaac. I'm an ambassador for the Children's Aid Foundation. I entered care when I was 13. I'm about to complete my undergraduate program at the University of Toronto.
My name is Anna, and I'm a youth ambassador and YPAC member of the Children's Aid Foundation. I came into care when I was 13 years old. I am now a crisis counselor and violence prevention program facilitator.
I first got into foster care, I believe, when I was 13. How about yourself?
Yeah, actually, I came into care when I was 13 as well.
Okay.
And then I moved into multiple kinship homes, and then eventually when I was 16, I moved out on my own. So it's very daunting being a kid and wondering well, I wonder what's gonna happen to me for the rest of my life, 50 years from now. Will I be here? Will I be alive even? And I think a lot of the other kids in care that I've talked to could really connect with that. I don't know how you feel.
I feel like my greatest difficulty in care was just stability. One of the group homes I was at, it was gonna close down, so I had to move to a different one. Or sometimes, when I was at the foster care, I just ended up getting in trouble in the community, and that would lead me to having to get back to the group home. What would you say is your greatest challenge when you took on that that independent living at 16?
I definitely wasn't ready when I was 16 to live on my own. Oftentimes, kids in care, we don't really have a choice, right? We're presented with these options, but I think in reality, our choices in life are very limited.
I remember when I was younger, I wanted to be an archaeologist and a biologist and an anthropologist and all these things. And after all the the drama that went on with my family, I didn't really have a long-term vision anymore.
I think it's hard, trying to build networks, right? Being youth in care, because our social connections and ties are so severed.
Especially certain employment sectors and things. It's just it's about who you know. There's definitely that contrast for us. You don't have that immediate network.
I found it really beneficial when I met other youth in care and being able to connect with somebody who knows what you went through and the struggles,
If you have somebody who can really relate, who's been in care, who's shares similar stories and experiences, I feel that can be really powerful.
Knowing that you're not in this alone and there's other people who feel the same way as you do really opened my eyes to the importance of youth advocates. The issues are about us and our lives and our experiences, right? So we need to be at the forefront.